Hey there, adventurers. Welcome to Let's Just Go podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kayla. And today we are wrapping up the Deluxe Resorts in our Walt Disney World Resort Overview. Let's call it playlist. I don't know. Our whatever you want to call this that we're doing. So today we're talking about Saratoga Springs.
Yes. So the Disney Saratoga Springs Resort, all villas. So if you've been listening, so similar to Riviera and Old Key West, all villas, meaning we have studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. And then we'll talk about in a second, they even have these more unusual 2-bedroom treehouse villas. So all villas, 1 bedroom and up, have a full kitchen, full living room, a washer and dryer. So it feels like a real apartment. The primary bedroom is going to have a king bed, which I know is important for folks. And on top of that, the studios there are going to have a queen bed with a Queen Murphy bed that folds down out of the wall, and then a kitchenette with a mini fridge, a microwave, and a small sink area. They've all been renovated in 2023 into 2024. So the rooms are very, very nicely done. And so in that renovation is where they put the Murphy bed into the studio and the 1 bedroom. So now and the 2 bedrooms, so the bed isn't a pull-out couch in the living room anymore. It's a Murphy bed. And if you've ever been to Disney Springs, so in terms of location, if you've been to Disney Springs, the resorts you see across the lake is Saratoga Springs.
I never realized that. You say that and I'm like, yeah, duh, but I never put that together.
So you actually, depending on where you stay, there's 2 different categories that you can book, which is the standard or the preferred location. Preferred is going to either give you real close to the main lobby and main pool, or it's going to give you real close to the walkway over to Disney Springs, because you actually can walk. I mean, it's a very short, you can take a boat, but it's a pretty short walk. You can actually, either end of Disney Springs walks you into either side of Saratoga Springs. So also the golf course is is right there as well by Saratoga Springs. So that's important to you. But sprawling. So if you're looking for small and quaint, this is not the one for you. It's sprawling, multiple bus stops on the grounds of the resort.
It's themed after like upstate New York, right?
Correct. The Saratoga Springs, the race horses. Yep.
Okay. It's like a racetrack. Got it. See,
hence all the names of the buildings.
I'm new to living on the East Coast. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's talk about the Treehouse Villas, though.
Let's talk about them. They are very unique. So I think they sleep 9, but they have 2 bedrooms.
I think they have 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms? I actually think they have 3 bedrooms, but they only sleep 9. So it sort of matches what you get in a 2-bedroom villa in terms of capacity, but you have rooms. Now, these are basically mini houses that are on stilts in their own little section. So it feels much more remote. They do have a shuttle that goes back and forth from there to the main resort. And it even has its own little pool. It's a very basic pool, but it has its own pool.
Yeah, I've never been in one, but I've seen lots of pictures of them. They seem like such a strange layout because they're like a full circle. You know, you're going around a tree, but it's a 3-bedroom.
Right.
So it seems like a really interesting layout. It very much to me feels like something where you don't necessarily want to be in a cabin at Fort Wilderness, but you want to have room for more family members and you're looking for something a little different. Maybe there was someone who didn't want to go to Disney and you were like, no, but we're going. But look, no, it's fine. We're in the middle of the woods. It'll be okay.
Or that 3-bedroom aspect where you need some separation. So you're getting a 3-bedroom separation, even though it only sleeps 9, where normally 3 bedrooms sleep up to 12. But you're getting it for the price probably of less than a 2-bedroom villa. Or close to the price of a 2-bedroom villa.
But they are also difficult to come by because there's not that many of them. They do sleep so many people. Fun fact, 3 bedrooms are the most difficult room category to find across Disney properties because of the fact that people are doing multi-generational trips. They want to be able to sleep everybody together. So when they're available, they go very fast. That being said, it is a really cool option that you really can't replicate anywhere else
Nope.
on property. So if that's maybe you have a tree house obsessed kid or husband, I don't know, then this could be a good choice for you.
Yeah, it's very unique though. Very unique.
Yeah.
Um, so I, again, price wise in general at Saratoga Springs, you're looking, because it is a little further removed from the theme parks and it's in that Disney Springs area, you are looking at something that's a little more affordable in terms of villas in the deluxe category. So it's definitely something to consider and look at. I have stayed, you've never stayed
No.
there. I've stayed a few times and I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, I'm not going to like this. Everything is so spread out, and it really, the way it's set up, it's nice. It's a nice setup for what you're getting for your money for sure.
Yeah, and it's again like it's a good entry level deluxe option. You're still getting to take advantage of things that other deluxe properties are getting to take advantage of. If you're looking for a place to sleep multiple people or multiple families within the same place, this is a great option. If you don't care so much about being close to a park and you're okay with maybe having a car and taking it to get to the park versus relying on the inter resort bus to get you to the park that you want to go to, then I think this is a great choice. Again, it's a resort that's not for me personally, but that's just the way that I travel.
It does, though. That access to Disney Springs, though, is nice, especially if you have maybe like older teenagers or who want to walk around there at night. I mean, that really is a game changer for some people, and
Yeah.
depending on where they are in their lives and the people they're traveling with.
Or if
So,
you're having a resort day or two, it's nice. You could go
right.
over and see a movie. You could go see Cirque du
Yeah.
Soleil.
If
Yeah.
I was going and not, if I didn't, I know people go to Disney without tickets and they do a ticket. I know it's very strange, but if that's you, this is a great resort to stay at because you have access, such easy access to Disney Springs.
Yeah. I mean, I think that it's a good choice for certain people and it's not a good choice for other people. And that's why we're putting together this entire series is to help you better understand what is going to be a good choice for you and the situation that you are in when you go to Walt Disney World.
Right.
Yeah. So
The
if this one's not for you, I'm sure there's one that will be. Keep listening. Go back if you've missed some episodes. We've got some other episodes about other deluxe resorts. We'll be covering moderates next. And until next time, let's just go.